India virtually participated in the 21st Annual Council of Ministers meeting of the Indian Ocean Marine Association on November 17, led by Dr. R.K. Ranjan. And India records 11,919 fresh COVID cases in the last 24 hours. Hello and welcome to ELITETV. You're watching the Afternoon English News. This is SANATOMBI with the key highlights of the day. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face mask when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. India virtually participated in the 21st Annual Council of Ministers meeting of the Indian Ocean Marine Association or IORA on 17 November 2021, led by Minister of State External Affairs Dr. Rajkumar Ranjan Singh. The IORA Council of Ministers was held in a hybrid format in Dhaka, and Dhaka Communique was adopted at the end of the meeting. Minister of State R.K. Ranjan, in his remarks, reaffirmed India's strong commitment to strengthening IORA, the largest and preeminent organization in the Indian Ocean region, to promote peace, security and prosperity in the region as well as in the wider Indo-Pacific. He highlighted India's contributions as coordinator of the IORA priority areas of disaster risk management or DRM. During the strategic dialogue on the topic impact of COVID-19 and perspectives of economic recovery in the Indian Ocean region, providing an overview of India's own experience of combating COVID-19 pandemic, Minister of State R.K. Ranjan underlined India's assistance as a first responder in the region to various countries in the Indo-Pacific during the COVID-19 and emphasized India's readiness to share experience and resources in the spirit of solidarity. As a country committed to strengthening of IORA, India undertook various initiatives during the current year, including assisting the IORA Secretariat, conducting capacity building workshops in the areas ranging from yoga and traditional medicines to remote sensing, UN close and ocean data management, and leading the discussions on various issues under IORA. Minister of State congratulated Bangladesh for assuming the chairship of IORA. He welcomed the Russian Federation as a new dialogue partner of IORA. He also congratulated Ambassador Salman Al-Farisi for being selected as the next Secretary General of Indian Ocean Marine Association and expressed hope that a full-time Secretary General will help impart fresh energy to the vision of the organization. 44 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector IGAR East organized a one-day wellness camp Arogya Sivir for the local populates of Old Galnel village in Kangpokpi district to initiate a unique healthcare initiative to reach to far-flung areas of Kangpokpi and Tamenglong district. The battalion medical staffs carrying medicines are visiting remote far-flung areas. The initiative has been very warmly welcomed by the locals of the area. The battalion medical officer and medical team established basic health check-up facilities for the attendees. Speaking on the occasion, Company Commander Banglabung Post assured all possible help to the locals. Addressing the beneficiaries, he asserted about the unit's unwavering commitment towards battling the pandemic and ensure well-being of people from the Tuilong region. During the camp, approximately 110 civilians were attended by the doctors and free generic medicines were also distributed to the beneficiaries. The battalions till date have conducted 81 health and wellness camps in the Tamenglong and Kangpokpi district, reaching out to the masses in the far-flung villages. COVID awareness campaign was also conducted for the general public. The People's Manifesto of Manipur was presented on behalf of various civil society organizations to Chairman of Manifesto Committee Gai Khangam. The Congress Party remains committed to listening all the voices of Manipur and will consider the suggestions with utmost seriousness. With 11,919 fresh cases, India's COVID-19 tally has climbed to 3,44,78,517, while the number of active cases has gone up to 1,28,762, the Union Health Ministry said on Thursday. The deaths count due to the viral disease has soared up to 4,64,623, with 470 more fatalities, according to the ministry's data updated at 8 a.m. The daily rise in the number of coronavirus cases has been below 20,000 for 41 straight days now, and less than 50,000 fresh cases have been reported for 144 consecutive days. The number of active cases of the infection has gone up to 1,28,762, accounting for 0.37% of the total caseload, lowest since March 2020. While the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 98.28%, the highest since March 2020, the ministry said. An increase of 207 cases in the active COVID-19 caseload was recorded in a span of 24 hours, it added. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 0.97%. It has been less than 2% for 45 consecutive days. The weekly positivity rate was recorded at 0.94%. It has been below 2% for the last 55 days, according to the Health Ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease has climbed to 3,38,85,132, while the case fatality rate was recorded at 1.35%. The total number of vaccine doses administered in the country under the nationwide COVID inoculation drive has exceeded 114.46 crores. It's time for a short commercial break. To stay tuned, we'll be right back.
Sayon Hospital na Hagsel gi Maikaida awon ba ama purakna bagi khongthangda Nambol Bazar gi Koireng Road ta hospital ama hangdoktuna ana laing gi khudong chaba piba hauzare. Medicine, ENT, Gynecology, Orthopedics, Pediatrics na chingba departments kaya amada laing ba chathari. 24/7 gi facilities piduna X-ray, ultrasound, special and routine laboratory test kaya tawbagi khudong chaba su pizari. Sayon Hospital asina adomgi isabu na deyekta na lainaba laing naba hotnabada achoba thodang lauduna adom-adomgi punsibu nungayay faba punsiyema oina bagi pandam thamli. Didim lambida tangna tomthin ngaliba hospital asina adomgi laing bagi maikaida achoba thodang lauzari. Sayon Healthcare and Research Institute, Nambol Makha, Koireng Road. Contact number 038529567111.
Rohan Film, cyclist and philanthropist na Cycling for Humanity campaign gi makhada kunai asigi sotharaba kanglup singbu tengbang duna lakli. Reading e-right na paikhatchariba One Household, One E-Scooter campaign asidasu hena mapungfa na ba mating pangminers.
Manipur gumba pikraba state asidadi ekoina chachok chashin tawriba jaga singsi khutna lamba pumba jaga da ngakto maram aduna mayamgi damakta leijare environmental friendly oiriba adongi perfect partner e-scooter. One Household, One E-Scooter hairiba campaign asida mayam khudimaksu sarugyamis.
For more queries, please visit our showroom at Sangai Proning Call, Moirang Patlo or Tobal Atokpam. And do visit our website arambai2020.com or Arambai2020 app.
Hello, welcome back. Now more news and updates. A massive fire broke out at a residential complex in Bengaluru, Sampage Nagar on Wednesday afternoon. No casualties were reported and the fire was doused off before it could spread to other flats. A video of the incident showed flames billowing from a window whilst white smoke covering the entire area. It is suspected that a domestic gas leak caused the fire. A 15-year-old Dalit student of a school in Hyderabad was allegedly made to strip by a teacher on the suspicion of cheating in the exams. The teacher had reportedly told the girl to strip in the presence of a sanitary worker to check if she had hidden a phone. The girl was menstruating that day as per report. In a post on China's social media site Weibo, Peng Shuai said a former vice premier Zhang Gaoli had forced her to have sexual relations with him. It is the first time such an allegation has been made against one of China's senior political leaders. Zhang had not responded to her claims, and the post has since been scrubbed from China's internet. Zhang, 75 years old, served as China's vice premier between 2013 and 2018 and was a close ally of Chinese President Xi Jinping. She said she had first coerced her after she visited his home to play tennis. Peng, 35 years old, acknowledged that she would not be able to provide proof to back up her claims. The Premier of British Columbia declared a state of emergency on Wednesday due to catastrophic flooding in the province and said that they expect more fatalities in the coming days. The entire city of Merritt, northeast of Vancouver, has been forced to evacuate due to the flooding and could remain evacuated for a week or more, according to officials. Devastating flooding forced 184 people to evacuate overnight in Abbotsford in British Columbia. Abbotsford Mayor Henry Brown said at least one person has died in British Columbia from mudslides sparked by the heavy rain, an agency reported. A fire has also erupted in Abbotsford in British Columbia. Police say the blaze is blowing large plumes of smoke and they urge residents to stay inside due to the potential of the smoke being toxic. Just to the south in Washington state, over 1 foot of rain fell in 5 days, flooding neighborhoods, shattering roads, forcing evacuations and bringing rivers into major flood states. Before closing the news, we have a special announcement to make, that is for ELITETV News channel. Contact the email address info@elitevtv.in or to the phone number 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow our Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Then a recap of the headlines once again. India virtually participated in the 21st Annual Council of Ministers meeting of the Indian Ocean Rim Association on November 17, led by Dr. R. Kiranjan. And India records 11,919 fresh COVID cases in the last 24 hours. That's all with the news and updates from this bulletin. Thanks for watching ELITETV and have a great time.